Everyone, while Jason's trying to get his computer to cooperate, we'll get started. It is time for our morning briefing, and it's on Tuesday, May the 24th. Snapshot of the region this morning. Updated numbers from the unaccompanied children are as of Monday. No changes to our declaration status this morning. Our damage assessments that were ongoing in Oklahoma for IA have been completed as of earlier over the weekend. And we do have ongoing damage assessment for 4269 in Texas. No fire management grant request to talk about this morning. So now as we switch over to the Geo platform this morning, we'll have a little rain out there. Hopefully Jason will be able to tell us about that in just a moment, along with some other colors on the map. Before we go there, no changes at the national level. Those are at level 4 steady state, as is the region. No changes to the status of our state EOCs. All are at level 4 steady state. Both of our IMAX are deployed. Looking at shelters this morning, we continue to have shelters in the El Paso area, and the number has gone up to 5, and with an occupancy of 240. That's up from just over 200 yesterday. Looking at power outages this morning, Arkansas has 168 as of a little after 7 this morning. That's down from 4,200 overnight. Louisiana, 122, down from just under 4,000. New Mexico, 1, down from 2,600 overnight. Oklahoma, 453, that's down from 6,500. And Texas, just over 1,000, and that is down from almost 14,000 overnight. Now we'll turn it over to Jason.
Okay, thanks, Bruno. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what slides we're on, but I'll go ahead and brief just today's weather picture. We're looking at, as Bruno mentioned, there are some active showers and thunderstorms over Oklahoma, and they'll be moving off to the east, and we'll see some redevelopment today. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather beginning this afternoon and into the evening hours, and that area is going to be highlighted there in Oklahoma and eastern Texas panhandle, and then spreading into eastern Oklahoma. Again, that is an enhanced risk. So the main threat there is going to be large hail, some wind damage, and tornadoes are possible.
meetings going on around the region this week. And looking forward to next week. And our trivia question for today, National Safe Voting Week, coming up in conjunction with the long weekend this weekend. What percentage of all voting accidents involve personal watercraft that are borrowed? What percentage? And I don't even know what the right answer is because I haven't had a chance to look at the slides. But the answer is over 50%. And I wouldn't let that young person drive the boat. Any questions today? Do you have a couple of right answers in there? All right. You're right. Good job, everyone. We'll talk to you tomorrow.